I'm Celine, and this is Speak Up Junior 2020. Organized by students of the UM Law faculty, Speak Up Junior 2020 aims to guide 10 to 12-year-olds in developing their own story and expressing themselves. So it's nice to meet you, and let us embark on this new journey together. There are 5 pre-recorded lectures ranging from 10 to 15 minutes each, and 4 individual face-to-face sessions ranging about 30 to 40 minutes each. At the end of the program, you are required to submit a video of yourself telling a story to participate in the online storytelling competition. Rest assured that all your personal information will be kept private and confidential. Enough being said, let's move on to the first session, Introduction, which will be conducted by Chris. See you!
Hey everyone, I'm Chris, you are awesome, and this is Speak Up Junior. Let's start with our first session, Introduction. Firstly, I would like to introduce you to the theme of our program, feelings. Sometimes we feel happy, and sometimes we feel a little sad. As human beings, all of us have emotions. So, what are feelings exactly? Feelings are what you feel when you react with your surroundings. You feel anger when your brother took away your money. You feel anxious when entering a dark room. You feel happy when you receive a new toy for a birthday gift. You feel sad when your dog died. You feel hungry when you skip a meal. And I do hope that you won't feel bored when you are watching this video. Before we start our story, let's create a title. Although a title may seem tiny and insignificant, it has a great impact on how your story develops. The title of your story gives the first impression to your listeners, and a catchy title often draws people into your story. Thinking a title requires a lot of effort. A title needs to be short and sweet and related to the theme of your story. A little tip for this: try to include keywords that describe the most important idea in your story. Usually, it helps. After the title, you have to create a background or setting for the story. A background includes time and place. Let your imagination run wild. Does your story take place in an imaginative world or reality? Is a story about something that happened during the last school holidays or 3 weeks ago? After you make up your mind on the time setting, think about the place. Where does your story take place? Is it in a jungle? Or the ocean? Or is it in your own bedroom? When you have both the time and place, make sure that both matches. For example, if your story is related to flood, your setting should not be a morning with the blazing sun in a cloudless sky. The next step is to determine the characters in your story. Who was involved in the story? Which? Captain America? Elsa? A dragon? Or you? There are main character and minor character in a story. The main character is called the protagonist, who is the center of the story. They push the story forward. An example of a protagonist is Belle and the Beast in The Beauty and the Beast, Elsa and Anna in Frozen. A minor character is a character who contributes to the plot but they aren't the main characters. Example of minor characters in Frozen will be Olaf and Hans. Alright, now you are well equipped to start your story. Just one last step before you start. We call this story mapping. Story mapping is to draft your story outline on the paper. This is a great way to organize your thoughts and ideas. It helps you to keep track of your story, and so the storyline is not easily forgotten when a new idea pops into your mind. So, thank you for being such a nice audience. See you in face-to-face session 1, and good luck planning out your story with your facilitators.